Welcome back to the basement, the friendliest place on YouTube.
We are the friendliest place on YouTube. We're Basement Let's Play, the Let's Play channel of world-renowned YouTube channel, The Basement, where we just Let's Play games over here on this channel, and we are playing Minecraft right now. We started in the Nether with nothing very many episodes ago, and holy smokes, was it an uphill battle. Here we are, escaped from the Nether, busted out not too many episodes ago, and preparing to go back to the Nether, overpowered. I'm gonna need this.
Or just powered at all.
Chunk to render, please. Thank you. Oh, land!
Land ho!
I'm Peter. I'm on the left. I'm swimming across a very large body of water. Ted's on the right. He's been spelunking. He found a abandoned mine shaft and then abandoned it.
It's like down at... Yeah, I did abandon the abandoned mine shaft. But what's nice is I found more like a cave system down at diamond level with lots of stuff.
Yeah, which is pretty much amazing. Also, here's a skeleton that wants to shoot at me in the rainstorm. I'm hoping this creeper will get struck by lightning.
Does that like drop cool stuff after that happens?
He turns into a charged creeper.
Yeah, I heard that that's really dangerous.
Yeah, they are dangerous. They have. Oh my gosh!
So
what's going on with this chunk?
You want it to be more dangerous?
I can see under. Oh.
Oh, you're getting some X-ray issues?
Yeah, the game's having trouble loading. This is on the Peter file, which is the save file is getting a little unwieldy because of two very large worlds. Can I back those up somewhere? Like on my Windows 10 machine?
Ooh. Backing them up off of a switch might be really hard to do. I don't know, though. Maybe somebody's figured out a way to do it. And that would be really awesome because...
I found a ravine.
I would love to free up some space on my Switch.
Right.
As far it's
and
dumb.
It's not a hard drive thing. It's a save file thing.
It's
Nintendo limits the amount... Well, it's Nintendo themselves. No game's save file can exceed a certain amount. And it's the same for every game. That's what I read. Is this like a Nintendo's operating system decision? But yeah.
Interesting.
So that like there's like two 50-part Let's Plays on this profile already that are pretty big, and one of them I ballooned up huge. I went to 3 mansions in a single episode. That grew the file of the size significantly. And when I fought the Wither, I made a backup, and every time I lost, I reverted to that and deleted the non-backup and made a backup of the backup and then tried again. And that took several tries. And I think that ballooned the size as well. So...
Oh, yeah, that would definitely do that.
This world might turn to toast unless I'm willing to delete one of those worlds. And maybe I am. Okay, good. I just ate the last of my food, but I do have 13 raw beefs.
There we go. Thank you, game. All right.
I need some stone.
Got another 34 iron ore I'm coming up with.
Sweet. Oh, listen, if you have the chance to sleep, that might turn out great for me because
I'll make a beeline for my bed. B stands for bed.
Ooh, I see zombie villagers. That could be a good sign for a village. Well, a bad sign for the village itself.
But
look,
a good
all
sign
the zombies are zombie villagers.
Does that mean there's a village nearby?
Well, I don't know. I mean, I know they can like happen naturally, but to see like I saw 6 of them.
There were quite a few of them. Okay. I can sleep if you can find a spot to sleep.
Okay. Where's my bed?
You must not have picked it up.
Well, hot diggity dang.
You've got enough stuff to make a bed.
That's true, and no one is...
Get on top of a tree.
Harassing me.
I suppose that works, too.
Boop, and...
Oh, it's up. Underneath the wooden hoe.
Aha! Just sleeping in the rain. Sleeping in the rain.
Sleeping in the rain. Either that or I had a dream it was raining. I woke up and I had wet the bed.
Oh. Again?
Stinking again. All right. Now I'm going to drop the rest of that in there. We're going to throw a bunch of coal in there. We'll make a diamond pick. Dude, we are making our way in the world today.
That is very encouraging to hear. Okay, I'm going to make a furnace.
Oh my gosh, we're getting so many things that we weren't able to
Cook some of
get
this food. I know.
in like just matters of moments.
I'm not taking things for granted anymore. Ooh. I do have an awfully full stinking inventory, unfortunately. I have to start making some business decisions.
Okay. So I can
pee freely now. The pain is gone.
Ew. Did you have a stone that you passed, or?
I can pee on all obstacles in front of me. Cooked mutton. Perfect for a glutton.
Oh, last episode I mentioned a venison stew that I crafted.
Oh yeah, tell us
at my
more.
house. In real life.
I crafted.
Yeah, I realized that'd be a funnier way of saying than cooked. But along with it, though, so my mom used to make this venison stew, and I didn't make it as good as she always used to make it. I had to call her, actually, and figure out what her methodology and the spices that she used most frequently were. Mm-hmm. But one thing that she used to always make with it, and I do know how to make, is cornbread. Delicious cornbreads. And I was going to make some cornbread, and then I remembered that the recipe that is on the bag of cornmeal that we have is always kind of dry and crumbly, and like it's okay, it's still cornbread, but you need like a lot of butter and honey to make it soft. Do you like cornbread, Peter?
I do like cornbread.
So what I did,
I don't often eat it.
What I did, Peter, is I went onto the internets.
Ooh.
And I asked them, and I said, Internet, what is the recipe for Famous Dave's cornbread?
Ooh. And did the internet know?
It did. I looked it up and I made it, and it's so sweet and delicious. Dude, in a dozen muffin, like normal sized cornbread muffins, there are 3 tablespoons of honey and 3/4 of a cup of sugar. They're so sweet.
It's ridiculous.
But they're made with buttermilk. That's why they're so fluffy.
Ooh.
Yeah.
That sounds good.
It is good.
I must admit, that sounds quite tasty.
Must admit, sounds quite tasty. Sounds quite tasty all the time.
I'm singing I've got to admit it's getting better.
Yeah, except it's tasty.
Got to admit it's tasty. Finish cooking my beef, you dumb furnace.
Furni.
Gosh dang. Gall darn you.
Go faster.
I hope gall darns you to heck.
Darns you to heck for all eternity.
Darn you all to heck.
You blew it up.
You maniacs. Wait a minute. Statue of Liberty. That was our planet.
No. I just watched that episode. That was the same episode. It's a good episode.
I hate every ape I see. From chimpanzee to chimpanzee. Dude, you've been watching more lately. You told me about the one where, what's his name, lands on the roof of the pillow factory.
That's the same episode, Peter. Yeah.
He gets run over by the marshmallow truck.
Barney. Yeah.
Oh, yeah, you're right. It is. It's the one where he goes to space.
Yeah, and that's why he was like...
Now we may never know if tiny screws can be sorted by ants in space. Dude, one joke I didn't get was James Taylor comes in and he sings a song that apparently has the lyrics, "Sweet dreams and flying machines in pieces on the ground." And he on the fly changes the lyrics to "floating safely through the air." Because
it's about like...
They're in
Wasn't
trouble.
it about like the Challenger explosion or something?
Oh, I don't know. Listen, I could fill a warehouse with things I don't know about James Taylor.
I'm sure you could.
And people would come from all over to buy things I don't know about John Taylor. See, I don't even know Jim Taylor. What's his name?
Jim Denver, I think.
Jim Davis.
Davis. It's like totally off from... Oh, I never started the timer on this episode.
Well, it's going to be a long one.
Yeah, by just a few minutes. It's okay. I don't think anybody's really upset.
I'm upset.
Oh, I'm sorry.
I'm really upset.
You get out of here. Get out of here.
You get.
Gotta get. Boom, boom, boom.
I can't believe how long I've been looking for potatoes or carrots.
And how many of these do we need? Just 4, right? No.
4 for the table, and oh no.
We don't need another portal.
Yeah, no, we don't. I mean, we can... No, because we're going to return to where we were, right?
Right.
We're just going to return with cows.
So all we need, but we do
Dude,
need...
we can get we need to get silk touch and grass blocks, and then we need to push cows through, right?
Correct.
And have a cow farm. I don't think we'll need a... Ow. I don't think we'll need a sheep farm.
I agree. We just need a good source of food and leather and meat.
Right.
Which is also food.
Right. And leather's not a big deal. I mean, we could, set up enchantments out here, probably, and then bring the setup in of doors. It's a brown sheep. It's 2 brown sheep. There was a brown sheep in the Minecraft RTX series, and I sang a song to it about being the only sheep in the woods. And then I think a wolf ate it through the fence.
Oh.
Hey, look what I found. It makes me wish I was home.
Nice, a big old gold block.
Yeah.
Does it remind you of home? All the gold blocks?
Well, all the Nether stuff does.
Oh, that's true. That makes more sense now. I get it.
It made the same amount of sense before.
Makes more sense to me now.
Oh. Makes more sense to me now, and you're not so big. Isn't it bad?
Nope, big.
Can I harvest...
You're not the boss of me now, and you're not so big.
Can I harvest crying obsidian with an iron pickaxe?
I don't think you can harvest it.
Ooh,
You can
iron
break
bars.
it over the course of an hour.
Is crying obsidian the same properties as obsidian, except it can't be made into a portal? Ooh. Okay, I'm gonna get rid of some junk.
Trade it for the non-junk that you've found.
Yeah, we got Depth Strider 2 boots. I got a Smite 4 Unbreaking 3 sword, an Efficiency 2 pickaxe, and an Unbreaking 1 golden hoe.
That's incredible.
I also got a fire charge and a flint and steel. Wow.
We have almost a full stack of iron, dude. It's crazy. I'm gonna make a pair of pants. 'Cause I can.
Do I want a fire charge? Do I want a flint and steel? Do I want bones? We have a skeleton spawner. Ow! You stupid magma blocks. I hate you.
Ah, full iron armor.
Is that a sunrise or a sunset? Uh-oh.
It's
a
okay, I'm
sunset.
near a bed.
And I'm holding a bed.
It's a Mega Man.
Going the wrong way. It's a Mega Man. I just need a potato.
Just one potato.
I mean, if our spawner was a zombie spawner, I wouldn't even worry about it. We'd get a potato eventually.
But alas, it is not the kind of spawner that has zombies in it.
But alas, it's one of those other kind. I'm gonna have to drop something
One of those
good if I find a potato.
non-zombie spawners.
Yes. Yes. Did you know there are magma cube spawners in the game now?
Really?
Yeah, they're in certain types of bastions in the Nether.
That's cool.
Yeah.
And also scary.
Right, they're a bit difficult
Those things are pretty
to
bad
handle.
news.
Yeah, especially when they're spawning and like the floor is made out of lava and you're trying to deal with it. It's quite challenging. The moon is rising. Are you ready to sleep?
I am. I was born ready.
Born ready to sleep. Wah! Wah! Ted is sleeping in a bed. To skip dawn. To dawn, all players need to sleep in beds at the same time.
I like the little jump into your bed move.
Oh, yeah.
You jump, put it down.
That's how I go to bed in real life.
you hold your bed in one hand.
Yeah, and then I set it down.
You throw it onto the ground.
And then when I wake up, I
yeet it.
I pick up my bed and I swing it at flaming zombies. One of you give me a potato, then I can head home. That neither of those is a potato. If I could kill you all over again, I would. And I would relish the opportunity. And then I would eat you with relish.
Relish. Do you like relish on a hot dog?
Sometimes. I like pickles, but relish on a hot dog, I gotta kind of be in the mood for relish on a hot dog, you know? It's that particular mood. I think it's known as... relish on a hot dog sounds good right now.
Okay, yeah, I've heard of that mood before. I've had it.
I thought that was a building, but instead it was a mushroom. Hey, dark oak. Do we need dark oak?
No. Yes. No.
Yeah, we're not really going to build in this series, I don't think. So, no. Potato. The multi-episodic search for a potato. So that's the kind of stuff you can expect on Basement Let's Play. On Tuesdays and Thursdays and Saturdays. And when do we publish on this channel? I don't even know.
It's not Thursdays or Tuesdays or Saturdays.
Wow.
It's the other days.
Oh. Really?
Sunday, Monday.
Oh,
yeah, because our basement day is Tuesday, Thursday, Saturday.
Sunday, Monday, happy days. Oh, yeah, that's right.
Tuesday, Friday, happy days. Sunday,
Wednesday,
Monday,
March,
happy days. We
happy
forgot
months,
all the
February.
days.
Taking days for you. We're singing about days.
We're teaching
happy
kindergartners how the week works.
Dude, I went from negative 1,300, positive 600 to 1,000.
Wow. That's quite the trek.
And that was after going to 0Z. And what do I have to show for it? Not even a bean. But many other things. A gold block. What?
Well, I was going to change the subject and talk to you.
Oh, go for it.
A thing that happened in Futurama.
I need something to yes and.
So there's a... well, this is more of a story, so I just want you to listen for now.
Sure.
And then we can take it further from there.
And I'd be happy to do that.
Oh, that was great.
You just repeated you said yes and yes. That's not the yes and.
So, I just said the word Trek and it made me think of this. There's an episode where they got the full cast of Star Trek to actually guest.
That's impressive.
Because I think, if I remember right, I think Simpsons wasn't even able to get all of them in one episode.
Wow.
But
Simpsons gets whoever they stinking want, except for Kathy Ireland. There's an episode about that.
Really? Interesting.
Well, it's mentioned in an episode. The Simpsons go to Ireland.
Ah, got it. Maybe we can get Kathy Ireland.
I love your Homer.
And then she's like, no, Dad. She would never do it.
Not even yes-anding your story correctly. I keep telling other things.
That's what I told you. Don't yes-and the story. Just don't talk.
It's a big swamp.
No, there's an episode of Futurama where they there's some Star Trek things happening or whatever, but they kind of go into some backstory of what happened to Star Trek because Fry mentioned Star Trek in a movie rental store, and they get arrested because the words are illegal.
Wow.
To say Star Trek, and he's like, "What's the deal?" And So they kind of tell him the backstory. And she's like, so early in the mid 23rd century was the Great Star Trek Wars. and Zap Brannigan, who's, you know, like kind of a Captain Kirk sort of character, but like dumb.
Right. Yeah,
Yeah, Zap Brannigan.
Right, he's voiced by what's his name? Hartman.
No, but he's
meant to be like that, right?
Right. Yeah, he based him.
He's Troy McClure.
Yeah, he is very Troy McClure.
He's kind of Troy McClure meets Duffman.
Mm-hmm. But he says, "You mean the vast migration of Star Wars fans?" And she's like, "No, that was the Star Wars Trek."
Dumb.
That was what my story was for. Now let's do something
hilarious.
where we can.
Totally worth it.
Now let's do something where we can yes and. I gotta remember that too. Like something that I'm trying to get better at is when you're telling a story, just listening and reacting to the story.
Yeah, I gotta. Yeah.
And instead of reacting as much to the game, just kind of let the story actually hold its own.
Right.
And then yes-anding when we're needing to work off of each other. But a story is kind of like, yeah, and then what happened?
Right.
That's how yes and
it's more of a yeah and.
Yeah, and then what?
Look what I found.
Another spawner room?
Call Rectamundo. It's only a zillion blocks from home, and it's another skeleton. Well, this is gonna be okay. Maybe they'll fight each other for a while. That'd be great.
It's all right. I'm just don't mind me. I'm just mining a little bit. I'm mining my own business.
Yeah, you are. Okay, I hope there's a potato in this chest. I doubt
There
it.
might be. There might be. No.
Ow.
Not even anything good at all.
Well,
that was
saddles. Iron
like
horse
I said,
armor.
No. Missed. There
Better
we
give
go.
up on this spider eye.
Missed could pass.
That is a look. Y equals 73. That is a high spawner. I always wanted to find a world with a high spawner and then build a house beneath it, so that like skeletons would just spawn and drop to their death in my house.
Oh yeah, that would be nice. Because then you're just getting like unlimited bones and junk.
Yeah.
Just always right there.
Bones and junk. Junk and bones.
Gotta find the things that go in bones. Marrow.
Dude, if you could leave someone your bones, would you?
Well, it would depend on the circumstances. Are they planning on doing any strange rituals with my bones?
What do you care?
That's
They're just
true.
bones.
I'm dead at that point.
Look at these leaves.
I don't know. I feel like I wouldn't want anybody to desecrate my bones.
Oh, there's the rest. Yeah.
How about you, Peter? Would you want somebody to have your bones?
Yeah, I think I'd be cool with that. I don't know.
I mean, maybe the basement will become famous enough
It'd be nice
that
to like
people would pay good money for your bones, and then I'd harvest your bones.
Well, I'm thinking like maybe like a
I'd
museum.
harvest your bones before you died
They get
and sell them.
see that's
The
a
black
problem.
bone market. Sir?
I've never seen my bones, but I'm pretty sure they're not that color.
The black market?
The black bone market. It's not a black market. It's just a
Market for black bones.
right.
It's totally legal. Sir, do you have any bones for sale? Yes. Yes, I do. I have 2 metacarpals and 1 humerus.
Let's go to the black market. What do they sell there? 8 balls for billiard tables, octopi, dark chocolate,
Ink.
ink, coal, charcoal, obsidian.
Pretty much lots of different kinds of coal.
Yes, lots of different kinds of ink, but not lots of colors of ink.
Sharpie markers, but only the black kind.
Right.
The black market. They sell one-sided chessboards.
Checkers missing their red pieces.
Othello that makes no sense.
Unreadable dice.
Cream-free Oreos.
Coffee. Cream-free Oreos.
Oh.
Naked Gary Coleman.
No. No. Didn't he pass away?
Maybe. Probably.
I think he did. He had a liver disorder, I think. That was why. Ah!
Dude, I'm sorry to hear that.
I was screaming about the zombie, not about a sudden flashback of Gary Coleman passing away.
Well, that was I was sorry about was your trouble with Dude, these chunks have got to figure themselves out.
There are so many mobs around our house.
Yeah, well,
It's really annoying.
sounds like a problem for you to fix.
Oh.
Look at this chunk I can't see. Oh, it just popped into existence.
I saw it not being seen.
Dude, look, there's desert and savanna. There's gotta be
a better way. Oh, sleepy. Let's do the sleepy.
All right, will Peter find a village in the next episode or give up for the recording session and return to the base? Find out next time.
And until next time, Basement Dwellers, we think that you are more filled up to the brim with strawberry jelly than
a strawberry milkshake that was made out of ingredients that are not normally a part of a strawberry milkshake because we were out of ingredients that are normally part of a strawberry milkshake.
in the basement.